them as a group that has a sharing rule to access a record, but every user in the group can have a different access level and also a specific part to play in the group. Now, account and opportunity team functionality needs to be enabled by an admin and can also be disabled. So let's take account teams in detail first. So there are 7 components for the team member record. First up, we've got 2 lookups, one for the account and one for the user. We can set the account access level, which can be either read-write or read-only. Then there's the opportunity case contact access, which can be private, read-write or read-only. And lastly, we have a customizable pick list for the team roles. So you can add users to the account team at a granular level. You can keep the opportunities, cases or contacts private or read-only if needs be. Now there's 2 ways to add users as team members to an account, individually or as a default team. So a bit more on that later. Let's move on to opportunity teams, very similar to account teams. Now, although they have their own separate pages and setup, the team roles for account and opportunity teams are the exact same list. So if you add, say, support manager to the account team role, it will appear as an option on the opportunity team roles. And same for editing and deleting, and it goes both ways. Now, for adding users to an opportunity, this time we actually have 3 options. We can add users individually, add the default team, or add the account team. So you have a quick way to copy the teams across. So it's time to have a look at default teams for accounts and opportunities, which I'm sorry, I'm not really a fan of, but if you haven't used them before, you'll soon see why. They are actually created by the end users. So for default account team setup, you can add the team to accounts that you create or are transferred, and also update the team. And just to be specific, contact access is not an option if contact org-wide default is controlled by parent. It's pretty obvious. Similarly for default opportunity teams, nothing too exciting here, all very straightforward. Note that adding or removing someone from the account team has no effect on the opportunity team. So if a pre-sales engineer is part of the account team and has been subsequently added to a number of opportunities, then removing them from the account team will not remove them from all those opportunity teams. And the last point on account and opportunity teams is that there's a mass reassign wizard for each, and they can be accessed from tools or from setup. So maybe the differences between account teams and opportunities to keep in mind is that you can add your account team as your opportunity team, and you can also do opportunity splits with your opportunity team. So moving on to cases.